With student, teacher, and faculty safety being one of the top priorities for the superintendent, Jackie Pons, here in Tallahassee, places like this elementary school right behind me, high schools, and middle schools throughout the city could see more armed security. Things here at FAMU's intramural field just wrapped up recently with the FAMU Rattlers ending their pro day on a high note. There were about 67 Rattlers who showcased their talents for scouts of the NFL, the Canadian, and the Arena Football League. The Rattlers, who were in attendance today showcasing what they could do on the field, will continue their workouts until the draft in late April. For FAMU TV 28.5, I'm Christopher Lampley. With the likes of some corporate sponsors and donations from over 395 participants, the Alzheimer's Association was able to raise over $40,000 for their Tallahassee Walk. Before this year's state budget is finalized, free clinics such as the Bond Community Health Center and other free clinics around the state of Florida asked for a little bit more financial help from the legislature. They feel as if the money asked for can help them serve more people. In some parts of the state, over 125,000 people who don't have Medicaid or weren't even able to be eligible for Medicaid or have health insurance themselves were seen at free clinics. For students who decide to be involved in the after-school programs composed by the Tallahassee Housing Authority behind me, along with the help of Leon County Schools and the Orange Avenue Tennis Association, those students will be able to engage in a little bit more educational help, as well as help that could stem outside the home, such as mentoring and things like that. The programs are also aimed at reducing the opportunity gap here in Tallahassee from low-income neighborhoods and increasing family self-sufficiency. For News 28.5, I'm Christopher Lampley. Currently, it's a vacant lot. In March 2016, it will be a new grocery safe haven for residents in and around this South Adams Street community.
I feel that the Piggly Wiggly being able to move into town is more convenient for more local people that live here. Since Harvey's been gone, it's been kind of hard for locals being able to travel to Walmart or Winn-Dixie.
With the Piggly Wiggly moving in, getting groceries will seem a little bit more convenient for the people who live in and around the communities that surround FAMU.
Also, it'll be more convenient because it's cheaper food instead of having to go and outsource. So I definitely feel like Piggly Wiggly being here is a better option than having to travel outside. Starting March 2016, business will be open here at the Piggly Wiggly. The company is bringing over 100 jobs and a breath of fresh air to the plaza here, located on South Adams Street. For more information regarding weekly deals, coupons, and even applying for a job here at the Piggly Wiggly, you can visit www.pigglywiggly.com. For WNM News 28.5, I'm Christopher Lampley. The cleats were laced, the muscles were stretched, and 23 former Florida State players made their final push to possibly get their name called in late April's NFL draft. Players such as Reggie Northrop, who was a vital part of the team's 2013 National Championship run, used this pro day to cement himself as a possible draft pick come next month.
Just work hard to get to this point, and just want to continue to grind hard and get ready for this draft and just get on the team and show them what I can do. I can ball on special teams, which everybody, stressing about, because you got to start off somewhere in the league, especially on special teams. So that's what I got to offer.
Players were guided through drills by NFL scouts who wanted to test their agility, their ability to stop on a dime, and their ability to turn their hips on any given instance.
So I want to come out here and show today and show that I continue to work and I'm a hard worker.
Working out directly behind me are the linebackers and defensive linemen before they go to their respective drills. A few minutes ago, the defensive backs got working out here at the Noles Pro Day. At the Pro Day today, there are 23 former Noles who worked out. Of those are some who declared for the draft early and some who graduated. 2 Noles who transferred out of the program also came back today to work out. Almost all 32 NFL teams are on hand today grading current prospects for this year's NFL draft, and most are looking at star-studded defensive back Jalen Ramsey, who some think could be the #1 overall pick in this year's draft.
Today, really, I took it as another opportunity to show them why I'm the best DB and the best player in this year's draft. That's all I took it as, and I'm just controlling everything that I can control. So I was coming out here and trying to do great in my drills, and I think I did pretty good.
Former Seminole player Greg Dent, who transferred out of the program due to certain circumstances, came back and worked out at FSU's Pro Day, and he felt pretty good about what he showed the scouts.
Make sure I run a good time, and also when I was catching the ball, make sure I caught the ball good, which I think I did today.
With the Noles being one of the most successful programs over the last couple of years, 29 players have been drafted from Florida State over the last 3 years, giving them the most draft picks amongst any college football program during that span. It also gives them bragging rights over the likes of other college football powerhouses such as Ohio State, Alabama, Florida, and the University of Southern California. For FAMU TV 28 at 5, I'm Christopher Lampley. While some ran, others walked, but all were here for a great cause. Here today at Cascades Park, the Alzheimer's Association held their walk to end Alzheimer's.
I'm here representing my boss, State Representative Michelle Raywinkle-Vastalinda. We both have a personal connection to Alzheimer's. The representative's stepfather suffered from Alzheimer's and subsequently passed away. And with me, I had an uncle who also suffered from Alzheimer's and eventually passed away.
With the likes of some corporate sponsors and donations from over 395 participants, the Alzheimer's Association was able to raise over $40,000 for their Tallahassee walk.
I think it'll grow because as people become aware of dementia and Alzheimer's and the importance of it, and participating and supporting these endeavors so that you can raise money to get additional research and additional funding and to go towards making a cure for it.
The association has 4 more walks planned throughout the rest of this year. For FAMU TV 20 at 5, I'm Christopher Lampley.